Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Welcome to the channel. This is F.O.M DTF. My name is AL, and we back with another video. And this is going to be some interesting content these next couple of days. We be pumping it out. I think it's going to be interesting. So, enough said. What we doing? We have a printer here. Let me go ahead and move this out the way so you guys can see what's going on. Gotta keep that disinfected. Gotta keep that. But anyway, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. let me leave it alone. Let me go over here. As you guys know, I have a 7890 right here. I fully went through it, flushed out the ink system, got everything back up, ready for DTF conversion. We only have one problem. We have access only to 7 channels. And the other 3 channels are not working because something is going on with the ink selector. I think it's a problem with that. So what we did was we swapped out the ink selector, put another one on. We still have a problem, still not working. So I don't know if this ink selector is any good as well. But if not, I've got another one coming on the way. And this printer is A1 except the ink selector. The print head is flush. The print head is completely good. There's nothing wrong with the print head. Nothing wrong with that. 11 channels. All the nozzles is working, firing correctly. So we still working with this one, but this right here is 70, I'm gonna say 80%. No, I'm gonna give it more than that. This is 90% done because it actually does work. You have nozzle checks, but 3 channels is not pulling through. So we're gonna get back to this one. But other than that, this printer is ready to go out the door once the ink selector comes in, and we're gonna have this gone. So it's gonna be up, put all the way fully back together, and it's gonna be out the door. So now, another I don't know why he said 7890s. Another 7900 that you see that's right here. Got an ink chip, put that to the side. But this one right here basically is about to go up online, and it's gonna be going out to Ohio. So this is going to be inside Ohio. And we have, actually, this is the first one that they actually ordered. It's a 7890 and a 7900. So those 2 printers right there are going to be going to Ohio. So we're getting this one up and running. And what we did with this one right here, we changed out the ink selector for this one right here, put the print head inside, and we're going to power it on and do some tests and get this one ready to go out. Because like I said, this one is going to Ohio along with the 7890. So 7900, as you see, it's going to be get ready to go online and get shipped up out of here. So I'm going ahead and busting up and putting everything together, clean everything fully up together. This printer is a great printer, 11 channels, great for DTF printing. 8 channels, well 9 channels, 8 channels. How many channels you want to say it? But this printer is good for DTF because it's 11 channels, and it's a good thing. It's a great thing. So I'm gonna get into. I really want to say something right now, but I don't want to spoil it for future content. Why these 11 channel printers and these 9 channel printers are good printers versus a 6 channel printer. I'll get to it in a minute. The ink, the whites have a lot to play with it when you're doing arrangements. Let's put it like that. So what we here, and I'm gonna finish buttoning this printer up, get it up and ready, and see what we got to go through and get it ready for the customer. And like I said, I appreciate you guys for like, comment, subscribing to the channel. The channel was growing. We're doing big things, and I really appreciate the people for giving their support out to me. But you guys want to know something? Let me show you something. On both of these printers, from the 7890 to the 7900, they print vibrant like this. This printer already is at the customer's house who printed this. And this right here was done on the 7890 at what you call 1440 color resolution. So even though you probably see little holes and spots and stuff, because I actually sat it down, so it's no powder or nothing on this. But you guys just looking at the color transitions and the quality. That's all I'm trying to show you guys. So these printers print out super great. And what printer you know that's printing like this with a single head and fast? If it's printing like that in single heads, 1440 resolution, you're good. But how fast is your production? These are production printers. That's one thing you got to understand. These are full-fledged production printers. You get you 2, 3, 4 of these printers, and you got a force to be reckoned with. And some people say, hey, well, the prints, they print good, but see, these printers print fast enough, and I know, because I print with them all the time, to handle any order. Just get you 2 or 3 of them, you'll be okay. It's better than going with a 2-headed printer that's laying twice the ink, and if anything happens to one of the print heads, you got to take it out and then wait on another one to come. If anything happens to this one, you can swap a channel and keep on printing. Cut a channel off and keep on printing. We're going to get to that in the next video. But I'm just keeping you guys tuned for why these printers, American-made printers, that single-headed DF6 print head, single-headed DF6 print head is whooping a whole lot of stuff out there. All these big top competitors, these old printers, older models versus the newer models, these are whooping them. I'm telling you. It is everybody caught up in the hype. But once people find out they're not technicians and they're going to be too hard to work with, and you got to be not either really a technician to deal with this printer, but you're going to have to get your skills up, because anybody that's dealing with a large format printer, you and the printer got to become one. That's why I name my printers Goliath and Mammoth. I name them. And I got Hannibal. Goliath, Mammoth, and Hannibal. Goliath 7890, Mammoth 7900, Hannibal 44-inch printer. And they just, like, matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys right now. Let me get a second real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Matter of fact, I'm going to just go like this. Let me turn this around. Now, this 44-inch printer you see right here, that's my baby. That's Hannibal. That's the only one out. All these printers are not going to be out on the market. He's paired up with his brothers. His brothers are upstairs. So that's what's up. And that's a 44-inch printer back there. That's Hannibal. So when you guys get into your printers and you got to start naming your printers and doing different things, and they're going to become one, they all my sons. I got 3 sons. You can have your printer as your daughter. It can be your whatever. But name your printer and treat your printer good, and learn how to work with your printer. Learn what is the good environment for your printer. Take you some notes. If you got to write stuff down, get your humidifier. Make sure you get the temperature in the rooms and look at the humidifier. It says happy, it's comfort. You see it, it'll say it. So those are the main things that you got to really be focused on. But for that, I'm going to go ahead and get to this printer right here, and we're going to power it on. And we're going to do some tests and whatnot. So we're going to figure out where we need to go from there. And then it's going to be ready to be shipped out, because I have a week, well, actually 2 weeks for this printer to be up online and on the shipping container going to Ohio. So you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, because we're going up. Like I say, these videos probably make a lot of people mad, competitor-wise and reasons or whatever, but I'm a person. I got to grow. I got to get my business together. And I got to make a living and support myself at the best levels, because I want to live good and live great, and I got to support myself. So if you're with that, support me too. Link up, connect with me. Anybody that's an investor that's watching this, you want to invest into the business, I'm here. Link going to be in the description. Number going to be at the top of the website, so you can contact me at any given time. I don't care what time zones it is. Call me if you're serious, and we can make something happen. Until then, I'll be out this mother lover. I'm gone.